There's some hoes in this house. 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 There's some.
Hey.
And it's time for Two Broke HOEz. One good time for the Friday night on One Voice Radio. We are live on Facebook and YouTube right at the same damn time. So make sure you like, follow, and share. Twitch as well. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch.
What's Twitch?
That's the gaming joint, man.
It's the gaming joint. Shout out to all the gamers. We do things.
Like gamers, shit.
Yeah, so make sure you like, follow, and share One Voice Radio so you can make sure you get the alerts when we go live. We go live on Friday night, 9-ish. Heavy on the ish.
Yeah, because...
You know, because it's 9-ish.
Fucking with us.
Central time.
Period.
That is. We got a special guest tonight. This is our friend El Smoko.
Hi, everybody.
Of Releaf Treats.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all, man?
Yes.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Talk about some good, delicious treats he makes and all that good stuff. Infused things.
That could help Granny remember where she put the remote.
Yes. By the way, my name is Miss No Mills.
And I am motherfucking LB. We forgot that part.
Yes. That's my friend LB.
Assumed I knew.
Y'all can't even see his hoodie, but he got on a unicorn fur hoodie.
What the fuck? Hold on.
He think he looking real good.
He's shining the light.
I'm trying.
He look like a unicorn fart.
The unicorn fart, though.
You fuzzy and cloudy and...
I think I'm Stop me, bitch. What was we talking about in the core and I got you with good? I'm talking about
what?
Is
it poodle
this
hair?
This nigga said core.
Poodle hair.
This is not poodle hair.
This nigga said core.
No, this is straight. This is Furby.
I can't even talk. Let me put my drink down. They didn't pay me for this. Yeah, so we're gonna have a good show tonight.
I'm ready to get into it.
Make sure y'all follow both of our Facebook pages. Our Facebook page is Two Broke HOEz, heavy on entertainment. What's your Facebook page?
My Facebook page is Releaf Treats, RELEAF Treats.
Okay.
Look out for the smiley face that look high.
Okay. Then
that's smiley face high.
Really relaxed.
He took
really relaxed.
a
He's
pure
really relaxed.
icon and
Really
made it
relaxed.
into a
Okay.
smoking icon.
So tonight we're gonna talk about polyamorous lifestyles.
That's cool.
There's different types of polyamorous lifestyles and terms that might be used in that lifestyle, and then the myths. We gonna talk about different things that people think that about polyamorous people that may or may not be true. We're gonna talk about some sex injuries.
Ouch.
They're real. They happen.
Things happen. You get kinky, you get wild. Sometimes mistakes were made. You know.
I'm just glad it never happened to
Sometimes
me.
you gotta get your feet dirty and your hands wet.
You know, and
He's really stuck on that today.
some people is like, if it hurt, I want it. You know.
Your hands wet.
Nah, man, I ain't into the pain.
The kinky shit we talk about, things happen. You know, you might slip in some lube. Yeah, bust your head on the dresser.
Damn.
Hey,
Or
that's
end up with where's that shit?
You say recorded?
Baby lotion all over your back.
Oh wait, things happen.
Like how did you do?
You know.
Fucking stupid.
What else we got this evening? We may or may not get to kinks and fetishes. We do those every week. I don't know. I'll let y'all know, but we definitely gonna pick El Smoko's brain.
Yeah, they trying to put me in the hot seat.
See if he can hang with the two broke hoes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all ready? Let's get ratchet. Let's get ratchet.
Yeah,
Let me drink.
somebody called you
Yo, I'm
ratchet
about to eat
this
this
week.
though.
Can I get a whole pop? All right, let's start this show. So, like I said, y'all, we gonna talk about it,
Show me a little donut purse. She was so happy about this purse, y'all.
Right. Yeah, let me show
Got a
y'all.
little donut
Because I am
purse.
looking like a house snack, right? So then I had to have the donut purse. Yeah.
So she's the whole snack with a snack.
Mm-hmm. One time for the one time.
And she likes to get glazed.
Okay. Allegedly.
That's what she said.
Allegedly. Let me scoot up.
Oh shit, I just noticed that you
I feel like these light-skinned people is taking my
Has it been
shine.
a whole week?
What you trying to say?
Yeah, it's cute, bitch. I
Oh,
just
thank
noticed
you.
it.
Thank you.
That part.
Yo, this girl look good as my mom.
You showing
It
out.
smells good. Okay, he eating treats. We drinking drinks. Let's do this. One time for the one time. Let's go up. So, like I said, we gonna talk about polyamorous lifestyle and get into the definition of what it is and different types and mythbusters and all that good stuff. So, like the picture says, monogamy is not for everyone. So, polyamorous lifestyle, what do y'all think about when you hear that?
I think about having more than one partner.
Correct.
Do you consider yourself faithful to those partners?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely do. Yeah.
I'm not faithful, so I think about more than one partner, but at the same time, I also think about
Speak up.
people being greedy with it. So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's on the chat.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Hi.
So I don't know. Yeah, like you said, I think about more than one person.
I think about more than one partner.
but I don't know about the faithful part to it because how? I guess you pick.
I mean, everybody's faithful to each other is what I think. I think of
Yeah, that's how I feel.
just like a group relationship. Like you have group sex, you have threesomes, foursomes. I think of threesome, foursome versions of like relationships though. I don't know. I figure between the people that's in the poly relationship, I figure they make up the rules between each other. I don't know that there are certain rules that just go to fit to every poly relationship. I figure they make up their own rules.
I know a couple people who got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and then that girlfriend got a boyfriend, and that other boyfriend got a girlfriend, and that's what they agreed to.
Okay, because that's what I was about to say.
But that's what they agreed to.
Do
I
we
don't
have
personally agree
different,
to that.
And everybody knows
genres?
everything.
Yeah, they all know about it.
I
So,
mean,
but I don't agree with that. I don't know.
I mean, that's cool because it gives both females variety to an extent, and it makes you more comfortable that they might not wander off. However, us males.
That's a lot. That's a lot going. That's a lot going on, man.
It is a lot going on. So let's get to
rather
the
have
definition of it. According to Oxford Languages, this is just I googled polyamory and polyamorous. It says characterized by or involved in the practice of engaging in multiple romantic and typically sexual relationships with the consent of all people involved. Okay. So they said it fancy, but break it down. It is the practice of multiple people in relationships, everybody consenting to. Agreeing to the situation.
Well, in this day and age, we all gonna be using condoms. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I assume everybody's using condoms and is on birth control. But let's get into it because, you know, that might be their rules.
I do.
These are
the fact that people need more than one person.
Okay, so this is healthline.com, and these are, it says terms to be familiar with when it comes to polyamory. It says if polyamory is new to you, here are some terms that can help you understand it more. So let's learn. You might know some of this stuff. But
I do.
I don't know. I'm learning. I'm teaching. Let's figure it out. We all learning from Healthline. It says a primary. A primary is a partner, is the main squeeze in the polyamorous relationship with the hierarchical structure. Sounds like they the main person. Yeah. They running shit. Not every polyamorous relationship has one. If you do, your primary might be the person you live with, have kids with, and or married to.
Yeah, that's that wife and that's that wife and the girlfriend.
That's the main focus. Yeah. I would be the main focus.
That's that wife and the girlfriend.
In my poly relationship. Okay, secondary. A secondary partner has a more casual relationship than a primary. You might be fully committed to your secondary partner, but your lives are less entwined through elements like finances or housing. So, meaning you might be faithful to them, but you might not necessarily live your life and finances mixed with them.
Based on them, right? Like you take care of yourself.
Okay. So some of us is polyamorous and didn't even know it. We, you've been fucking with somebody for years.
Nah, this is me right here.
Triad.
Yeah, I'm a throuple.
Okay. Triad, also referred to as a thruple, is a relationship between three people. I have heard that before.
On another show once?
Yeah, I heard it on a cartoon, South Park.
You heard it on South Park?
Yeah, that's where I first heard it.
No,
and it turned out to be on South Park. Yeah. It says it might be. It might look like one person is dating two different people, or all three is dating one another. So it can go either way. So they can all be in a relationship together, or it can be the person can be a one primary with two secondaries, right? That's basically how they said it. Okay.
Like so a triangle.
A triangle. A quad.
But do you use the words secondary?
Nah.
You tell with women or people,
if they only communicate with other people, that's like if they live their lifestyle poly and they only have poly friends and they real extra, like some of the like LGBT. We know all kind of gay people that don't go by the all different letters that they fit into, but there are some people who are very extra and offended, offended and all that. So
a quad sounds like people about to kill you. Like
a quad.
A quad.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a squad, but let's find out about it.
That's on phone now.
So a quad is a relationship involving 4 people. Common example is 2 polyamorous couples meet and each person begins dating one person from the other couple.
That sounds like what I was explaining earlier.
Okay, that sounds fun. A full quad consists of 4 people with each romantically or sexually involved with every other member.
That's a lot of having to be a
So what they're saying is the men and women are bisexual because the men are fucking each other, the women are fucking everybody's fucking everybody.
That's like
on a full quad.
That sounds like a trusted orgy.
It would have to be.
That's more
That
than
sound
an
like,
orgy.
that sound like a trusted orgy.
That is something that.
Like
That's a
orgy.
full.
That's a lot of people, so they all
Right.
trust each
For
other.
me,
Well,
going
it's
into
not a
that,
lot. It's 4.
It's 4 on
Still,
4.
that's
That's
not
what
a
it
lot.
sounds like. It's 4 on 4.
But
No,
Oh, it's just 4
That's a
people.
it's just 4 people.
Yeah, that's what it
And-
sounds. That's what I was
No,
thinking
it's
about.
not 4 on 4.
I thought it was 4 on 4. That's
No.
why I was like, that sounds like a trusted orgy. Like
Well,
that sounds like.
So a full
all of
quad,
this,
they're
you
saying
have to
is
trust
4
somebody.
people. It could be 4 men. It could be 4 women. It could be 2 men and 2 men with 2 women. It could be 3 women and 1 man. But all these 4 people are all fucking each other.
But
That's
it has
still
to
a
be
trusted
trusted.
orgy.
You have
Period.
to have trust.
But I
Or at
don't
least
think
I
it's
would
saying
hope.
4 on 4.
I thought that's what I
Now
thought.
that's definitely a
That's a
orgy.
whole lot of louder.
That's
Within-
yeah.
I'm open to all of it, but with any of I don't trust you. I can't trust. I gotta trust you.
Yeah, I gotta trust you. Yeah,
I gotta trust you. Like if you think about it, we all have a freaky side. So
Yeah, I know I'm the best.
how could
But I mean, it's always somebody there. You out of 3 people, you mean to tell me you had to go fuck somebody else? I'll beat your ass. We done agree. It's 4 of us. We all fucking
Yeah,
each
I'm
other.
good.
We
I'm
faithful.
good. I'm cool.
You gonna go fuck somebody else?
transfer?
You fuck somebody else in the house.
With the word transfer, if you think about it, like, okay, yeah, you're attracted to the other 3, but there's always that thought of something that you want to try. Like,
Man, look, man.
it could be.
You just a
Come
hoe.
on, man. If I got 3 to pick from, I'm cool. And we all
Right.
chilling. I'm cool with that.
If I got 2
Even-
men and a bitch to choose from, I don't need to go. No,
Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't know.
I
but
kind
I'm
of get
just-
what you're saying.
I'll
a
walk
little
around
bit.
butt
A
ass
little
naked
bit.
all through the
Because
house.
I know, we know people, like, like I said, once again, it has to be something trusted and constantly talked about before we do it. But
Yeah.
for real, like, I know people.
Okay, let's
You know,
move on.
you
A
right, but
polycule. Have you heard of that before?
What if one of them
Polycule.
becomes an info? If you think about it, you might not already be one, but you are constantly having sex with 3 different people. And then you watch that one
Nah,
porno.
that's fair.
You watch that one porno that makes your mind go, their dicks are the same size.
But if you think
and
about
not
it,
his.
2
Or her
people in a
vagina.
relationship are not constantly having sex. Let's keep it real.
I'm saying.
A lot of people have some
I'm saying
real
when I
boring
watch-
ass, once a week, once a month ass relationships that they fucking. So
I'll be trying to fuck everything.
I mean,
a lot of people do but not everybody.
who
You know what I
is
mean? Not everybody.
Man, if I had 3
So
women to
what
choose
I'm
from, I'd be
saying
in that
is,
house.
period.
Everybody be pregnant.
great.
Stupid.
Great. So a polycule is the whole network of people romantically connected. For example, it might include you and your husband, your husband's girlfriend, your husband's girlfriend's
said
wife, and so on. Okay, that's a lot. I guess, however everybody's connected, that would be considered their poly community.
So what's that?
Polycule.
What's that? A family tree type shit?
Yeah.
Sexual tree?
They're poly family tree. Pretty much.
That's
It's a
whole
polycule.
lot of man.
Okay, compersion. You think that's how you pronounce that? Compersion?
Yeah, compersion. That gotta be.
Is sometimes called the opposite of jealousy. It's the feeling of joy that a person feels from seeing their partner happy with
Ooh.
another person.
Hi, Jada.
I
I didn't know that. Yo, hi,
Hey,
Jada.
how come I tell
I did
y'all
not know that,
2
bro.
Broke HOEz is educational.
Wow.
I'm trying to
That's
tell
good
you.
for my baby Jada though, because that's compersion.
If you ain't never learned nothing
Compersion.
from a hoe, you did today. Compersion, bitch,
These hoes
is
are smart.
the opposite of jealousy. It's
I need
when
some
you feel
compersion.
good about seeing your partner with somebody else. I'm gonna make it stick in your head that you learned that from a hoe. Because if somebody ever talking shit about hoes, you be like, a hoe taught me about compersion.
That's that, yo, yeah.
For
I
real,
like that. Yeah,
for
I like
real.
that though.
So, I'm with this. I get this because, in my experience with the relationship where we had threesomes, I did enjoy seeing him. I'm like, yes, fuck the shit out of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want her to know what I be getting.
You're
Like,
pushing his button. Like, get it.
I get it. I just didn't know it was a name for it.
I can't see the name.
I don't know if I just want to, but see, that's sexual. Now, this to me feels like you happy to see them walking down the street holding hands, and I'm like, I can share the dick, but he better not fall in love. Like, nah. I can share the dick, I can't share the heart.
Only time I have that feeling is when y'all naked.
I'm so serious.
And you enjoy it. You're like, oh, yeah, these are ass. Like, that's what happened.
No. You bought that bitch some McDonald's, I'm ready to fight. Like, nah.
Like, what? Wait a minute.
For real.
Yeah.
That's petty.
Yeah.
McDonald's, though.
That is petty. Hey, she knows what she wants.
So what if he get you, like, Roof Chris, and he get her McDonald's? You still gonna be mad?
No.
You see that bullshit?
I'm just saying, like...
Her point is...
I don't know.
It's fair across the board. Like...
I'm saying I don't have compersion in all situations.
I ain't gonna say women, I'm gonna say, people
now
do little shit like, you got some McDonald's, bitch, and he didn't even call and ask me, so your pussy.
Oh, no. I'm gonna make sure it's even on.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You better call me like, hey, babe, I'm gonna take this bitch to McDonald's, but get dressed because we going to such and such. Okay.
Or do you want to come?
Shut me up before I have something to say.
I'm gonna ask you if you want something to eat. It gotta be
like feed everybody, not
well,
just
you better
one
get her the $1 menu, and I want a number 7.
Now you being petty.
That's petty.
So
it gotta be even, man. It can't go into it.
No, I'm not in a relation. I'm saying this doesn't. Well, see, I'm not poly.
So I'm
saying in general, my compersion is how I am
you
now.
have poly, which is a whole relationship, but you have stuff like swingers, which is not about relationships. It's
right.
It's
about sex.
and you get pleasure from watching your partner fuck
Okay,
else.
so it ain't even about
So it's not about that.
So I don't have compersion in general.
So compersion can be like a swinger lifestyle. You enjoy you enjoy threesomes or something. You enjoy watching them fuck.
She brought up swingers, but I forgot what I was watching. But it's a town, or it might even be here. All the swingers have stars on their house.
That's that movie, man.
Okay, that's a movie.
That's a movie.
Yeah,
that's a movie.
Right.
That's a movie.
Sorry, I never had a star.
You got something in your eye, shit. You see?
I've never been to a swinger's house with a star on.
Man,
I know quite a few.
That's not true, but there are certain setups.
It's a movie. Okay.
All right.
I know I work nights in my sleep and shit. I be listening.
Yeah, I gotta move on. I got a lot to cover.
When I moved back to Toronto for a little bit to stay with family out there.
And I don't know if my people can hear you anyway. So I'm moving on. Sorry. I don't know if they can hear you, honey. And then I got a lot to cover. Compersion. I enjoy,
Brandon says she used the term for caring about food.
Okay. That part, a whole snack, baby.
Hey.
That's the term. Metamor. Have you heard of that before? Metamor.
Shapeshift on it.
Metamor.
That's metamorphosis.
Metamor.
Right. That's metamor.
Okay, so that's your partner's partner. For example, your wife's girlfriend, who's not romantically or sexually involved with you, is your metamor. So my husband's side chick is my metamor. I'm gonna start.
Not that ain't your side.
Metamor.
So now you try to be fancy out here.
Yeah. See, my vocabulary is elaborate as fuck. As ghetto as I am, this is how I have an elaborate vocabulary because I read shit like this. Because I'm gonna be calling these bitches metamor as hoes, and I ain't even gonna know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be Googling.
That word is kind of dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Self-referential.
Yes.
So you're referencing the relationship you're already in.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, let's get some more.
Metamor. Yeah. I like it.
That's fancy.
Paramour is an outside member of a marriage. For example, the girlfriend of a husband in a polyamorous marriage. Now, wait a goddamn minute.
Say it again.
Paramour is an outside member of a marriage. For example, the girlfriend of a husband in a polyamorous marriage. But I thought she would be Metamore.
Paramore.
So they are
Metamore.
married. So it's a third party that
Your
is
wife?
in the relationship but not part of the marriage.
Marriage. So they're not married.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
but okay, what's the difference between that and Metamore then?
Metamore, you're
Metamore
Marriage is illegal.
married. Like
is your partner's partner.
This shit confusing.
For example, your wife's girlfriend who's not romantically or sexually involved.
But that's the wife. I think it's because you're married.
The para is married too.
What is the
Outside
example for the
member
pair?
of a marriage.
Well, somebody just
Metamore doesn't actually depend on if you're married or not.
Okay.
A marriage is not a real factor in Metamore.
Okay.
Now,
So they can be your girlfriend's girlfriend, your boyfriend's
Yeah.
boyfriend. Paramore is definitely married. Is
yes.
that the difference?
Not only are they married, but that third party does it. So, like, let's say that person that is the paramour for the husband has nothing to do with the wife,
I'm closer.
Okay.
and vice
We got a
versa.
polyho in the building.
Period.
Pick, look, you can pick on. Pick on. This is a polyho.
What's up? I got hoes in different area codes, and they all know about each other because I ain't got time for drama.
Okay. What a good vibe. Well, solo polyamorous is that you? Solo polyamory means you're not interested in becoming part of a couple or any relationship that includes entanglements such as sharing finances, housing, or marriage. For example, you might be the secondary partner to several people, but prefer not to have a primary partner.
Exactly.
That's a poly swinger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poly hopper.
Can I get a C charger?
Poly pop. Poly pocket.
A C charger?
Yeah.
Poly pocket.
Excuse me.
Alright. Poly who? So how many girlfriends do you have?
Me?
Panda. Panda.
So there's my main, and then I think there's 4 of us.
4 total.
Yeah.
There's 4 in your
So
polycule.
you're a polycule.
Yeah.
All right.
But
like,
do you sleep with all 3 of the other girls?
I have
Yeah.
compersion.
There's 3 women?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
You and 3
compersion.
women.
So there is the main relationship, which is me and my girl,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then the other 2, they
You're-
are treated. They're treated. I treat them all equally because, like, I'm not a very emotional person,
Take us
and
back, B.
I'm not a very emotional person, and I know my girl needs someone who is more on the emotional spectrum. So the other 2, that's what they're there for.
So she like,
Yeah,
okay.
that way. I mean, I'm always evolved physically, but like emotionally, sometimes I check the fuck out. So it's like, hey, yo, you gonna need to get another girlfriend.
Okay,
man.
so what's the relationship between the other 3 girls? Are they girlfriends
the
to
other
each
2
other?
girls, yeah.
I mean, yeah. The other 2
So
girls.
they date each other.
Do
but
they date other people?
They don't really. They're introverts, so
Okay.
it's one of
Do
those.
you all
I
use
found,
condoms?
Yep.
No, you don't.
That nigga lying.
I don't
like
use
a
it-
motherfucker.
I don't use it with the
Lie
main.
like a motherfucker.
I don't use it with the main.
I got compersion in my throuple. That's what I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? He probably
No,
feel
we
like
do. We do because
I gotta share these.
we don't trust
I
my
ain't
swimmers
even
sometimes, you know.
Okay.
I may have been stiff, but there's still that 1%.
Are they on birth
Man, I'm
control?
fine.
You got enough dick.
Clean up, man.
I'm being
You got
nervous.
I feel you. And I got 4
Well,
kids.
you got enough dick for
I got
2
4 of
girls.
them too. So
All boys.
So
3 boys, 1 girl.
No
How
girls.
often do y'all have sex?
Every motherfucking
Cause that's what I'm
chick
saying.
get.
You got enough dick for 5 months.
This weekend was my first break.
And
Let's just
one
put it that
night.
way.
Wow.
You gonna be dead.
All right. So with all
You
that
gonna be all
fucking,
dry, man. One of them days.
That's all
with
I'm
all
saying.
this poly
Better get some
fucking,
blue chew.
You got enough dick.
we
for
might
5
have
months.
some
That's a
sexual injuries. You know? Have y'all
right.
Yep.
have y'all ever
Sexual
been injured
injuries.
from sex?
Period.
I ain't never been.
Not the
I don't
scratch
think
on
I
the
have.
foot.
I can't think of it.
Wah, wah, wah. whole show going on here about broken dicks.
But it said,
This is important stuff.
but it's,
This is important stuff.
I mean, I've been sore
Y'all
after
heard the
some time.
song by Issa called "Broken Pussy." Broken pussy.
but it said our
Yeah.
pelvis.
Okay, so wait, you've had a sex injury?
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Like, you know, I be sore, like my leg hurt or something.
What did I hear about broken pelvis?
He said something about
No,
that.
I heard it.
Who had a
Her
broken
pelvis.
pelvis?
You broke. Yeah, what the
You're
fuck?
lying.
It said about the pelvis.
No, I don't believe it.
I was
It
skinny
break-
at the time though.
Only person I would believe is Damian because he's a muscle man, and I just feel like he would get.
Pelvis don't break me, I break pelvis.
No, not your pelvis. I think you might break. I mean, I'm just saying. Never mind. Anyway,
I'm
hope I.
Oh no, we doubting me.
Hold up, that was funny.
No, 'cause I know you're a wrestler. You know what? You
I
might
did
would
like
break.
600
Right.
pounds.
Yo,
You would break a pelvis from like throwing a bitch. Like, oh, this pussy's trash. Like, you think you're in a video game and shit.
I don't understand.
I don't
But you
break.
can't, you can't
I
count.
can see
I have had to do that.
I don't break
Toss the
pelvises.
bitch
I
like,
just change
yeah,
lives. I ain't trying to break nobody's
You
pelvis.
can't.
I just change
I
lives
just,
out here.
yeah,
in the
hit me out some
streets.
shit like that. Maybe
I
I
don't
just
know about
like
breaking no
muscle
pelvis.
Leave
and
Cal out of that. Like,
vegan stamina and
It's
he's
real.
and shit. I know.
Vegan stamina.
100% real.
And
What's that?
How is that real?
What's
100%
that?
real.
How?
vegan guys
So
like
vegans
me.
got
Real
more
science
stamina?
united.
Is what
we
you saying?
peak
Yeah.
everybody's
I
sexual aura.
What?
So
I'm about to go
you can't
vegan.
leave him out of
Y'all
that.
about to be in trouble.
And
So that's just
I don't
what
know. I
it is.
just feel like
If I go vegan out here, then
he would get in the zone and just go
if
there.
I go vegan and get
She'd
more
be like,
stamina,
oh, you broke it.
There's some vegans that
oh man.
And he's still going like, you broke it. Okay. Anyway, so let's get into
Not
it.
vegan, we
Like,
know about
okay,
vegan.
you never had a sex injury. You have definitely. I know he had a sex
I
injury.
can't think if I never
I'm
had.
Let's
currently
make big.
suffering.
I got stories for days, but I ain't got no sex injury stories.
I know this hoe had a sex injury before.
Okay. I'm currently.
He
I'm
got
not
a
so
sex
accurate.
injury right now.
Yeah.
Okay, because y'all know them times
You
he
gonna help
took
me go
breaks.
vegan?
He took break for throat reconstruction surgery.
Wait, no, that's
He
a
took a
joke.
break for.
Them are jokes, but
Them's is jokes. He's fooling.
but
y'all.
I'm grown out
I be
here.
saying it too serious. He like, no, people be believing you, bitch. They do.
Right.
Y'all do
Currently
be
right
believing
now.
me. I know
Damn,
because
I
of the
forgot
things
I
y'all
was in
inbox
touch
me.
He might be high, sir. Currently it's my back.
Mm.
That ain't from the fight?
Well,
Oh, do Charlie horses count?
the fight
No.
helped.
Hell no.
But like I was cool, so I thought that I could have intercourse, and this holding me like this, like I got the arch game, like it's no problem.
He
but
lying. I'll tell
This
you, he lying.
motherfucker, I don't know what was going on, but
Okay.
I twisted and now
You
my
broke
back.
your back.
He didn't break my back, bitch. I twisted and I got a little, a little.
You know what my sex injury be? For some reason, I cannot like ride dick in the morning.
In the morning?
What?
What type of shit is that?
I know.
Hold on. What did you just say?
She can't ride dick in the
I
morning.
cannot ride dick first thing in the morning. I can't even. I don't know. I be having.
I remember
I
I was
don't know
telling
what
you.
it is. I get like cramps in my legs in the morning.
Jada said do
No,
ankles
like
count?
the dude was watching
Do
the
what?
porno.
Do ankles.
Ankles.
Do ankles count?
What happened to your ankle? Who broke that ankle fucking? I done had a rug burn. He had a rug burn on his forehead. He taking too long to see it.
Okay, I got an injury, but it wasn't me that injured. I messed up.
He's taking too long to say he had a rug burn on his forehead like the mark of Buddha.
Twice.
Frustration mark. Like a
Nah, I had it on my head, like right here.
He did. And I was like, what kind of head down pussy popping was you doing?
I work customer service for a very popular place. So
OMG.
thousands of people saw.
Yeah.
And I wish I could not say thousands, but thousands of people saw this mark as they're going through my line and they're doing their little credit card shit and they look up and it chuckles. So I just turn my side like before I have to cuss a bitch out.
Oh my God, I didn't even share
But
it,
yeah,
y'all. I gotta
But other people have told me that.
we had that twice. That was
I have
that was
like
that
busted
Section
my
8
lip
carpet.
a little bit. Like I hit my face on the headboard and it kind of was a little split. I've had injury to where like my leg was in a certain place and it was hurting, but you getting it good so you don't stop. It's like,
Raise your hand if you've ever gotten an elbow.
Yep.
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have.
I broke my nose.
I done kicked people in the foot, in the face. Yeah.
Raise your hand if you got headbutted.
No, I never get hit.
I have bumped heads, yeah.
Oh my God. And it was the back.
And it's so awkward. It's so awkward.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I did. The back of the head, yeah.
That hurt
It's so fucking awkward.
Back of the head, like, doop.
Both legs getting hit by
Well,
hit in the back of the head.
You know? Like it was the
knee
back of my
injuries. What?
I'm trying to let you guys have your show, but I'm not.
Girl, we ain't worried about them. They welcome to the flavor.
I'm trying to share the live, so make sure you like, follow, and share One Voice Radio
Make sure
like
you
I'm
follow
doing
the
right
retweets
now.
Also.
Because I know you're on your phone, so go in here and share, do a watch party, let all the hoes on your page see.
Period.
Facebook was down for a bit.
What?
Oh,
Facebook broke
Cause
down?
it's a piece of shit.
It was like a news report that like Facebook logged everybody out of their accounts.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, they was probably updating. Facebook was
I'm not on
updating.
Facebook like that, so I don't give a shit.
Well, mostly like as far as injuries, I watched porno with the person before, to get the move. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what you came for,
Man,
but let me see what kind of porno you like. So if I already see that you like riding, I just tell you from flat out.
Yeah,
I tell you flat out, I can't do that.
I start giving my disclaimer as soon as
Period.
I start riding. I'm like, okay, look, I ain't gonna be up here for long. I got cortisone shot in this one, but not this one. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm submissive. I just start complaining.
Out of a knee brace.
I just complain.
That's how I be feeling.
But then I get up there and I'll be like, damn, okay, I'm having fun.
I done had some females get on top of me and my dick just be like, nah.
Then I get up there and start having fun. Sometimes.
Having fun be the greatness, man.
I seen a movie the other day where the dude told the chick to stop while she was riding because she was hurting his balls. Like she was hurting the balls.
I've been through that before.
So
I done had some girls get up on top.
Out?
I done had some females flued out. I ain't pay for it, but
okay.
I done had some girls get on top of me, and yeah, my dick just be like, nah, this ain't
like
what
you're hurting my balls.
You hurting me.
Okay.
Too rough.
Get your ass down and let me handle you. Let me handle that.
With these sex injuries, y'all want to talk about the vagina or the penis first?
I don't know.
Holes first with the L.
Holes, we gonna talk about
ladies first.
See what I did there? 5 ways you can injure your vagina.
5 ways.
Take me up, Damian.
I know a girl who
I
got
can't
split.
see this in it at the same
The
time.
ass and the coochie got split.
Let's go. 5 ways you can injure your vagina, guys. This is from prevention.com. I want to give them credit where credit is due. Y'all see the band-aid on the pussy? Little pussy hurt. Okay.
I don't know how.
So it says yeast infections, STDs, and ingrown hairs. Our lady parts are no strangers to unwanted, uncomfortable issues. Yeah, we know that. The first one.
What is that?
Bruising.
That's a bruise.
Damn.
That's a bruise on the white.
On the vaginal bone.
A white lady, clearly.
I have never had a bruise on my vagina. That I know of. Because I can't see it with my fat ass. I had to put a mirror on. He bruised it.
Only rug burns.
On your vagina?
No. Oh my God.
Yo,
As far as like,
What the fuck?
no, bitch, like no.
I didn't know you could bruise on your vagina.
That looked like a hickey more than a bruise.
Right. Let me read this. It says.
It's just for illustration.
You ain't never seen
Jewel Weinstein of Real Housewives of New York climbed through a window and wound up with a vaginal hematoma. We thought a vaginal what? It says, it turns out a hematoma is just a bruise. So it wasn't from sex.
Right.
It was.
Man, what the fuck?
You know what?
Yeah.
What happened? You get kicked?
But
She tried to climb through a window.
She climbed through a window, and I'm guessing she was on that middle part, like the bicycle seat type of thing. Okay.
She heard her coochie.
You can fracture your pelvis, breaking the bones in your pelvic area. The ones right next to your reproductive system are pretty rare. They account for just about 3% of all fractures.
I'm trying to understand that metal apparatus.
I think it's to hold your hips in place so that they don't move on the outside. You probably can't see it outside except for maybe
they look like
a brace.
That shit look like it just hurt, man.
It looks like the most painful shit
that goes
ever.
back to what Cal said.
Put me in a full body cast and just put me in a coma.
Skinny coochie dropping on your lap, and you're gonna feel a pelvis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Ain't nothing but fun.
Yeah.
With your penis?
Yo, how you feel, man?
I'm not trying to be funny.
It's like when you really get it in, and you really in your
Then again,
session,
I'm on like
like if
3
she riding,
Yeah, that's what I'm
allegedly.
I got you.
That pelvis hitting you like.
Gotcha.
It's nothing.
Gotcha.
So
Because it ain't no cushion for the pussy.
That's why I like big girls, because skinny girls will hurt your pelvis.
Fat pussy.
Yeah,
You like how snacks you say.
And the entree.
How snacks you
In the meal. And all that.
Y'all know I'm thirsty.
Nobody want no skinny girls around her. What the fuck?
Okay, that's a cut. It says cuts. This is not sexual injuries, damn it. I'm moving along.
I mean, you can injure your pussy waxing it. Period.
The only vaginal.
I've seen tears.
I've heard of. I have literally heard of somebody like breaking through the back wall of the vagina. And they thought that she started her period, but it was just like a lot. And yeah, he broke the vagina. You can't hit it too hard.
And swelling is.
It's a vagina. It's not it's not concrete.
Swelling is.
You don't have to. You can jackhammer it, but remember, it's still a vagina.
Swelling is not normal either, but it happens.
Swelling is normal.
Man, fuck that shit.
Because anything that goes back and forth for a long time is gonna cause friction. Even if I do this for 10 minutes, my hands are gonna swell.
Or just have a squirter.
But you do need proper lubrication. But it comes from condoms. For me, I use condoms, and I think that makes more friction than just skin to skin.
I don't have no problems.
You gotta get your hands wet.
Yeah.
My hand, all of this be wet for me. All of this.
You said all of this.
All of this be wet for me. So
okay.
I don't have no problems.
Sorry.
Okay, so no, I'm not doing that either. Let's talk about penis fractures.
Ouchie.
Fractures.
You can break a penis.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was possible. Yes, I did, because I've done this before. But
it's very sensitive area too.
I haven't broke a penis.
Break me.
I've done this topic before, but
she got a casualty list.
No, I don't. Well,
I mean, I have some warning for fellas. I have
no nobody's penis break, but I have sent someone to the hospital,
and I've seen it burned.
That's another story.
With that.
No, he just had breathing problems. He's still living. He didn't die.
If I ain't died during it, was
I don't know if I like this story at all. She's like, he didn't die. That means he almost died.
He was in the hospital.
Hey, that's a good time.
Okay,
He
so
was
it
gonna
says,
die
this is from Mayo Clinic, so you know it's real. Okay. Is it possible?
Yeah, this is a good story.
Is it possible to fracture your penis? Yes. Although rare, a penis fracture can occur. Take it, make us big. Because this ain't got shit on it. I don't want to look at that shit. Yeah, it says a penis fracture differs from no other fracture in the body. I mean, it does differ from other fractures in the body because the penis has no bones.
None.
Duh.
So
Even though it get hard, like a bone, it don't have a bone. A penis is engorged with a blood that fills 2 cylinders. If an engorged penis is bent suddenly or forcefully, the trauma can rupture the outer lining of one of the 2 cylinders. This can result in a penis fracture.
Ouch.
That
So
vein
it's pretty
up under it.
I have bent the dick now. I'm a heavy girl coming down the wrong way.
Right, you know, that vein up under it.
Mike, things
Yeah.
happen.
It's pretty much the equivalent of tearing an ACL.
Okay.
God
So the
damn,
trauma
that
is
don't
most
hurt.
often caused by sexual intercourse, such as when the penis slips out of the vagina and is accidentally thrust against the pelvis.
Yeah, I've done that before.
But a penis fracture can also occur to aggressive masturbation.
It slipped
Or
out of the
taquanding. What is taquanding?
It slipped out of the vagina and hit the pelvis. What do you mean?
Yeah, I've done that before.
It happens.
What, like?
It missed the hole and you just go.
She riding and she go up too high, she come back down. You know, it comes out. Don't act like you don't know how fucking sex
Bro, this is the
works.
wall and then
Like
it's
it ain't
like,
never
wow.
slipped out of your booty hole.
I mean, it has, but
Okay then.
it's hitting
You know my nerve.
the aspect. What I'm saying, like,
So
y'all
if it
pussy
slipped
in
out your
y'all booty.
ass and then it hits
No.
your booty
That what I'm saying.
or your pelvis
This is
because
what
you're
I'm
riding.
picturing, and I'm dead serious. Your vagina and your booty hole are like this. The skin is like this much apart.
No,
So
it's
what do
more
you-
it's more
like
that
that.
part. You like that.
Oh, okay. So
It's
you
a little space,
that's,
bitch.
and that's where you hit the
Just
pelvis.
like y'all got a fucking gooch with a little space between your balls and your asshole.
It's called a tank.
Some of these bitches' pussies is bigger than
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is. That is called a tank. It's called a gooch.
It's different.
Gooch.
It's called a nachos.
Chode.
Y'all ever heard the nachos?
Chode.
Not your balls, not your ass.
Stupid.
Nachos. OMG.
I guess for
You
females,
know
not your coochies,
what?
not
So
your ass.
basically,
It's
that's
a little
the part
space.
that you're talking about hitting.
And
I was
men,
talking about the
that's-
top
Y'all
part.
be that's where y'all need to wipe good better. I just feel like men need to just I don't know.
I mean.
Period. You got to get down in there.
Well, they always talking about funky pussy, y'all. Rub your gooch and stick it under his nose and see if he want that.
And do
Yeah,
you
what the
deserve your
fuck?
dick sucked?
Yeah.
Shit, cause you get
Okay.
comfortable.
Wait a minute.
I make sure. I make sure I'm very well clean.
We talk about our shit
Even
all
if
the
you
time.
don't want it licked, just make sure it's
Watch
clean
that
because it's
shit.
not
Alright,
over.
So, a penis fracture. These are signs that you might have fractured your penis. Okay? Let me zoom in. Well, I ain't even gonna pull it up, but I'm just gonna talk about it. Immediate penile pain. If you hit it against something and you go, ah!
And it hurts? Yeah.
And it still hurts after you go, ah! It's probably time to go to the ER. You know, I don't know. What do you put, an ace bandage on it?
Hell no.
Wrap it up?
Split.
You can't put splint on the dick, okay? If you hear a popping and or cracking sound
Call your lawyer.
from your penis,
That's an immediate sign.
go to the ER.
Yes.
Because remember it said that this is a rupture of the, what did it call it up there? the 2 cylinders that fill with blood in the penis. So if you hear pop or crack, you definitely have that rupture. If you have rapid loss of erection, well, now we know a lot of y'all have this for many reasons.
Period.
Even if it's not that bad. Not even pussy is one of them.
If you have swelling in the penile shaft, if it looks like what's that called when the tire have a bubble on the side?
I call it a titty, but
motherfuckers be like, oh shit, my shit just getting bigger now. Oh well.
Ain't that like a hernia?
If you have a hernia, a bruise, any type of mass swelling in the shaft of
I
the
don't give a
dick,
fuck anywhere on your penis.
go to the hospital.
Go to the hospital.
Discoloration, like I said, a bruise.
ouch.
Yeah. Go to the hospital. So, yeah, we learning all kind of shit today. It's possible to break dicks. And then this word in here,
Possible to break dicks.
it's called taquandin, and I want to figure out what that is. See, this is why. Good night. This is why I be knowing stuff, y'all, because I be looking it up. Taquandin is men in certain Middle Eastern cultures practice taquandin or penile cracking.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So they just sit.
That's
Why did I cry?
that's where.
You know what that remind me of? Y'all ever see that video when that Indian guy was trying to pull the bus with
Yeah,
his
that's
dick?
what I was
He
about
was
to say.
talking
That's,
about-
that's
That's what that is, the taquandin.
They pulling that
Maybe.
whatever.
Man, I ain't pulling shit.
It
My
says-
man,
God.
my man said
This
Christ
involves-
gets strong, bitch.
This involves
One of
grasping
them-
the shaft
one of them
of
is
the
dick pop
erect
off.
penis and bending the top until you hear an audible clicking sound.
And like I
Men
said,
do this for a variety of reasons,
Why?
such as deflating an unwanted erection, attempting to enlarge or straighten their penis.
How that make it bigger?
What?
My leg
Because
falling
it's
asleep.
They always
I
say
know. I'm saying
pulling
like
on it,
cracking it and
makes
shit.
Is this still the Mayo Clinic?
pulling on it,
No,
makes it curve.
this is
This sounds
Helpline.
like it was written by a lesbian who knows nothing
Man,
about
I'm proud.
It's Healthline. It's also in
How
Wikipedia.
everybody is.
It's
So they're
yeah.
pulling.
It's just
They
I'm-
pulling and tugging
I
on
just
it and
Googled
popping
it.
it.
I just
All of
They're
a
making sure they get that
Extra
shit right,
shit.
huh?
I just
Yeah,
googled
man.
the word. So what have we learned today, guys?
We learned about-
Taquandin.
We learned a lot of things today. I
And
feel
what was
like.
our other word? I forgot.
Compersion.
Metamor and
Metamor.
compersion. Great. Our sexual vocabulary
We
is
just need some
expanding.
Sesame Street pals.
This
to pop
is
up
wonderful.
right now. You know.
Yeah,
What
This
did we
episode
learn
was
today?
brought to you by the number
My
4.
bad.
I'm glad you ain't say number 2.
The letter Q.
Okay. So like
And P
You
for penis
and pussy.
and vagina.
so like you
Thank you.
see
Supposed to be street.
live in the flesh.
Yeah.
Look, spirit fingers.
Right, what's wrong with
These are spirit figures.
I don't know
Those
how
was
long
spirit
we going.
figures.
We
this?
got
Oh,
time.
fuck it. So,
We have a special guest in the building on the set, been enjoying and doing the show with us. His name is El Smoko.
What's good,
spelled
everybody?
just like it sounds.
this motherfucker silly because
is.
I don't know if y'all heard of me just been sitting here cracking jokes. So he's
I ain't
silly.
say nothing. What you talking about,
He's
Willie?
silly.
Well, what's good, everybody? What's happening, man?
He tell us about Relief treats.
I mean, I'm
please.
saying like we started a couple years ago. I don't know. One day I just popped up and was like, man, everybody making brownies and all that other
Regular
shit,
stuff.
regular shit. So I started trying to make drinks. I actually got pretty good at it.
Let me taste it.
But
You
I
can
don't
have
want though. You just said everybody started popping up making brownies and treats.
Brownies and Rice Krispie treats
What
and
can
all
you,
of that.
what is, look at this one. Get it in your mouth. Get it in your mouth.
Suck it.
Yeah. You shut up.
I'll be back.
Are you dribbling?
You can't say certain things, sir.
Oh,
Um,
I apologize.
no.
All right, what you mean?
OMG. He nutted on
Are
me.
they
You guys clean that
CBD
up.
products or
Oh no,
they
this got THC in it, brother.
THC?
Yeah.
All right.
My name El Smoko. I get people high.
Okay.
That was my point. 'Cause you didn't
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
say that. They're like,
Everybody started
we got
making.
some CBD Kool-Aid on the table.
This is good. Y'all can't see it because of the color of it, but it is bluish green. Yeah, because we're on green screen, it's kind of see-through.
Yeah, this one red.
That part.
Yeah.
So,
Invisible drinks.
Yo, next month for Black History Month too, we gonna have some black cherry flavored drinks. We coming out with that new flavor. We even though we charge it $15, that $5 is going to Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I mean? We gotta support our black people out here, man. And the drinks are gonna be actually black.
what about my liquor? How we gotta get our liquor?
We got liquor, man.
Okay, so is it just you by yourself? You have a team? What's going on?
me. It's me and my partner. She couldn't be here right now. She in the middle of something, so.
What all do y'all make?
We make brownies, drinks, Rice Krispie treats, cookies. We was trying gummies, but we kind of like we gotta tweak that a little bit. So we gonna get back on that. What else we got? We making snickerdoodle. We also gonna be having the little pudding cups. You know what I'm talking about with the pudding,
Like
and
cheesecake and
and all that. We gonna do that too. And we gonna try to make some peanut butter. Like whatever y'all want, we gonna make. So if y'all got anything y'all want, just let us know. We got y'all.
I mean, so is it clear or brown liquor it is? I can't drink them, you guys, but
Clear.
Well, it's delicious, you guys.
Oh, you like that?
All right. I'm gonna have to carry this.
I'm trying to be careful so I don't spill it on myself again.
I'm gonna have to carry it.
So it's like an adult Capri Sun, basically.
So how long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay.
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so can you cook?
Yeah,
Or-
man, I've been doing this since I was a little dude, man. I've been cooking since I was 14.
How old are you now?
32.
You still a... That's what I'm like, what?
I'm
You
still
talking like a
a
little dude, like...
I'm still alright, but I'm
You look young and stuff.
All right, so tell people how they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Releaf Treats. You spell the Relief RELEAF Treats. Look for the yellow smiley face that look high as a motherfucker.
Okay.
Or you can find me on Instagram at Relief Yourself 19. RELEAF UR self 19.
That's what's up.
Yep,
I
man.
like it. I like it. I am so glad you came through
Yes,
today.
thank you.
We got his links and his handles in the description.
In the description.
Oh,
Yeah, check me
yeah.
out in the description.
In the description.
That's what's up.
Check me out in the description, y'all.
So, do you want to participate in the Two Broke HOEz hot seat?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Y'all about to ask me.
I mean, we're just gonna ask some
I mean,
random
might
shit that we have asked guests on the show before. It's not too bad, I promise.
I don't care. Y'all can get as bad as y'all want to get.
And then we might, I don't know how much time we have. We might do kinks and fetishes. Okay, so we just gonna do the hot seat. Y'all have to get kinks and fetishes next week. My glasses are filthy.
I kind of feel like y'all probably, I kind of feel like the polyamorous discussion kind of filled in that spot for us.
Okay, right.
I mean, that was great.
So we had a good show, but let's get this hot seat and then we're gonna get up out of here. So
Yeah, I'm trying to smoke.
let's see. First question: since we didn't do kinks and fetishes,
Do I have a kink or a
do
fetish?
you have a kink or a fetish?
fetish.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, recently I've been turned on some motherfucking feet.
Babe.
Yeah, man. Some pretty ass feet, man. You know what I'm saying? I always like pretty feet, but yeah, I mean, I'm starting to really appreciate them more now.
My feet or
Wow, you got pretty feet.
With
I
that
don't
being
think they pretty, but they
said,
not ugly. I don't got corns.
Let
They
me
not
see your
crusty.
as a
You
woman,
got somebody. You probably got somebody.
if you think about it,
They wrinkle like my hands.
Most people's feet look like their hands.
Yeah, my toes are long,
That,
but they're not crusty.
but you got little
or
ass
anything.
head. You got little feet, don't you? Because you got little hands.
You wanna see 'em?
but it does
Yeah,
make
Yeah, I do.
it does make the vagina wetter.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
sucking on some toes.
Hey,
Yeah,
you not sucking toes, licking the bottom of. I had the bottom of my foot sucked. Okay,
Period.
I ain't know all that yet.
I ain't got
I done
no
licked the bottom
vagina,
of a
but
foot.
it was amazing. It was great.
I licked the bottom of a foot, but I ain't suck on
that
that thing.
motherfucker sucked on the pinky, and it was just like, well, this is weird.
I'm not getting my
say
toes
nothing.
sucked.
It was great.
I can't do it.
It's
I know
weird.
what I do to my feet.
Yeah, I can't get my toes sucked,
Now,
man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In my head, I was like, oh my God. my initial reaction was like,
But if you take care of your feet, I got you. If you got the
don't get
things
me wrong, I
brushed,
took
they
care of my
smelling
feet,
good,
but at
taste
the
good.
same time, like I wash them, but I'm like I still get out the tub barefoot, walk to my room. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it wouldn't be for y'all because of the simple fact that you're not doing what I'm doing. But it makes people. It's like your nipples in the palm of your hand. It turns yours.
I've seen people run 6 miles
barefoot.
and seeing feet do that.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
personally
You
would
gotta
not
take care of
stick
them things,
anybody's
man.
feet in my mouth.
You gotta take care of them things, and I might got you, but that
Boy,
ain't for
get the
everybody,
fuck,
though.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm not.
He said it ain't on the floor and it ain't touching the street.
Yeah, I do. I used to think it was weird. It is still a little awkward at first, but once I start liking it, especially if like you hit missionary with my big toe in your mouth. Oh my god. Yes.
Yo, you heard this shit though?
It opens you up.
Mm-hmm.
What you like the most? What you like more, the big toe or the pinky toe?
I don't even know if I have my pinky toe.
I don't think it really
have the big
matters.
toe.
Because, like I said, go like this to your hand. Or one of y'all go like that to each other. Like, let him do your hand like that, like a barely touch. That's what the bottom of your feet times 10 feel like.
Times 10.
So, with a tongue or, I should know the book. Yeah. You know I know. I know. I know.
Oh, that feel good though.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm still not letting nobody look at my.
Okay.
The same thing.
If you could only have sex once a day, would you prefer to do it in the morning, in the middle of the day after lunch, or right before bed?
Right before bed.
Put you to sleep.
Yep. Wait, what? Right before bed. A good blunt and some coochie right before bed.
I still. You're an all day fucker.
But I like, man, listen, I could do it every day, all day, man. Fuck all that bullshit.
Well, then you might be tired. You done had your whole day. You might not have enough energy to put it in.
Oh, I'm gonna have some energy. Just give me a blunt, man. My name El Smoko. You gotta give me some weed.
And you El Smoko and go. Okay.
El Smoko can go.
You got any questions?
I like that.
If you could only have sex in one position for the rest of your life.
Missionary. Yeah, because I like watching my dick go in and out.
And look at what face.
And I like looking at the prettiness of it. Yeah.
Or
I can look at that all day. Especially if you're a squirter. Come out with shit. Yeah, I can look at that all day.
Where you from? You got an accent.
Philly.
Mm-hmm. I know you said it. I just wanted to say it on camera.
Let's check it from like, girl, he from Philly.
Right.
People
that let me hit it first. I'll give y'all a review next episode. I'm just playing.
People that fucking missionary.
I'm lying. Let me see. What's another good question before we get out of here?
One more.
You be blowing smoke in the coochie?
Nah, I ain't never do that.
You smoke while you fuck?
I've done that before. Yes,
of
that
course.
was a very intense greatness, man. That was so much chemistry and just like we was just enjoying the slow stroke and now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You made me have flashbacks, man. You know I got stories for days, man. I got stories.
So, what would you say the freakiest thing you ever did is?
The freakiest thing I ever done?
Yeah, make it quick.
Oh, I done put my nose in the coochie hole while sticking my tongue in the asshole.
Wait. Oh, okay.
I shouldn't be saying that on camera. I'm not saying that again because that's my little secret, and y'all, I'm not giving y'all my secrets. If y'all miss
got to marry me.
Look at that.
I ain't gonna put that on. I want a big.
I just thought.
Yo, I got a funny story about that real quick. I actually got exposed on Facebook because of that. Text messages and all was out there. It's probably still out there. Y'all could probably still catch it.
I'm a Google nose in the pussy.
Nah, man, you can't.
Yeah, it's been a good show, a good Friday night.
And the orgasm was always good for me, ain't it? That's
What?
not to marry me.
Thank you, El Smoko, for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me, man. I actually had fun.
I knew he was
This is LB. I
Period.
guess he's gonna pay attention that we're
my
wrapping
bad,
up
I'm
the
just
show.
saying, but yeah.
And my name is Miss No Mills. Please add us on Facebook or add me on Facebook. Follow me on
I might tell that
Instagram
story, man,
and
one of these days.
OnlyFans and stuff.
You got OnlyFans? I'm about to subscribe right now.
It's been a Two Broke Hoes Moment live Friday nights, One Voice Radio. Make sure you go to OVRstation.com. Get us some merch. We got Two Broke Hoes t-shirts, hoodies, all that good shit. All the other shows you can check out. Seance Saturdays will be going on tomorrow at what time?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Central Time. If you into that nerdy shit, that anime shit,
Ain't nothing wrong with anime.
cartoon shit,
Ain't nothing wrong
gamer
with anime.
shit, nothing's wrong with it. I'm just telling them what the show is
But them
about.
was the real freaks. I'm just
I'm
saying.
just telling them what the show is about.
Yeah.
This is your host.
I'm your host for saying Saturdays 4 p.m. to 4 to. We got giveaways every
See?
Saturday. Well, I mean,
So make sure y'all tune in
Nerd
to
shit.
Best orgies I've ever been in.
Station.